Oh yeah. Can you guys smell that? It smells great. Take a good whiff just so you guys know what it is. Oh yeah, it's the Rebalance, guys, and it smells delicious. I like it a lot. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Artez and welcome to my post update / patch survival guide. I decided to do this survival guide because I know there are a lot of people out there seeking advice or information as to which are the best weapons for each class now after the update. But I have a fairly general and simple idea of the update pretty much. I'll explain it soon, but before I begin that, I'd like to give a couple of shoutouts. First one goes to Daylight. Daylight commented on one of my videos saying he wanted to shout out, so there you go, Daylight. I hope you enjoy. Second one goes to RakketyTam. A long time ago he won one of the games from the game giveaway I did, but unfortunately he couldn't run it, so he gave it away to another guy, and so I'm giving a shout out to good guy RakketyTam. So thank you for doing that. One more thing I want to mention. If you want to see all of the information from the update, like complete detailed information without missing a spot, check the links I have in the description. I believe I have 4 different links. 2 of them are official blue or developer threads, so you guys can definitely trust those. You can also trust the other 2, but I'm just saying those are official blue threads. The third one is the mods called Solid. He made another thread with the same information pretty much, just drawn down with percentages. And the fourth one is a normal user, but he made this thread with complete information, which was very helpful as well. So check those links out if you want to see complete information on the update and patch, just so you guys don't miss a thing and test out the right weapons. Yeah, one thing I also want to mention is the gameplay you're watching now is the AK-47 gameplay, but this AK-47 is before the patch or the update, whatever you want to call it. Just so you guys can see that how the AK-47 performed before, and if you have the AK-47 now, go try it out and just compare it to the gameplay. Do fairly well in this gameplay. I like it a lot. It's pretty beast in my opinion for the AK-47 before the update. I liked it a lot. So yeah, guys, let's begin with the survival guide pretty much. First things off, let's begin with the idea or general concept of what a lot of people thought about the update. Yesterday coming home, I went onto the forums first just to read the reactions of a lot of players, see how they felt, and I did read a lot of comments that said even though this update was really good, nerfing the OP weapons, they did feel that it was sort of I guess you could say a disadvantage to them, because the weapons now, all of them for each class pretty much feel balanced, and that's a good thing. But they mean balanced as in every weapon feels the same now. Like the weapons before the update, each one had their own unique thing about them. They each had their own niche. Each one had their own element, which made them separate and different from every other gun. So these players commenting, oh man, I sort of like the update, but I kind of don't, because now my gun, the gun I used to love, the gun I used a lot, now it feels like everybody's using it. It's not special to me anymore, and it just feels different. It doesn't feel right anymore to me. So I get that point, but I must admit that each weapon, in my opinion, does still have their own niche and element which defines them from the rest of the weapons in that class. I'm not sad at all about the update. I'm really happy about everything that they've done. The buff to all the underpowered weapons, the nerf to the OP weapons. I'm very happy about everything. But I must admit, I must side with them that I do feel that sometimes some of these weapons do feel the same in some areas. But one thing I wanted to mention as well with this update is that a lot of people think that for some reason let's take for the assault class for example. Some people think that the L85 sucks, like it's completely useless on long range now, but it's not. I would consider it fairly effective on long range still. I was testing it out yesterday, and I did fairly well with it. Don't really recommend it doing close quarters with it because of its low rate of fire, but it is still fairly effective on medium and long range, just not that sniper range, which is a good thing. And a lot of people just got used to it, so now they're worried about it. But I must recommend that the L85 is still fairly effective on longer ranges and medium ranges, of course. So that's that example. Now let's take the engineer class for example with close quarters. The MP7 and the AS Valve before the update were the close quarter kings. after the update now, they are still the kings. I'm not going to include the M5K because even though it's really good in close quarters, I'm not going to include it because it had nothing to do with this update with the buff and nerf. So I'm not going to include it. But the AS Val and the MP7 do continue being the close quarter kings for the engineer class. And you know, they pretty much keep on outgunning any gun, LMG or assault rifle in close quarters. So you know, that's a really good thing. I say that because a lot of people thought that with this update, a lot of guns were going to lose their ranks among the class. Like, the MP7 is not going to be close quarter effective anymore, blah, blah, blah. The AS Vault's going to suck. But that is not true. They either just, like, for the buffed weapons, they just made them a lot better in what they do. And the nerfed weapons, of course, they're overpowered, so they had to be nerfed. So now they're just balanced in that area that they were supposedly OP at, such as the MG36. It was just so good at taking down guys super quick. So yeah, guys, that's my general concept. I'm not gonna say which guns are the best for each class, because you know, like I said, a lot of them feel the same, but you know, they each still have their own niche about them. So you know, it's all about preference now. You know, you go and try out the gun in the game, see which one you like best, and you know, just enjoy the best out of it you can. This is our survival guide. I hope you guys enjoyed. I may do future survival guides for whatever it may be. I am also going to be posting gameplays of previously recorded gameplays, just so they don't go to waste. Like, I'll have gameplays of before the update, before the patch. So you know, I'll keep posting those. I hope you guys enjoy those. I'll keep doing weapon reviews as soon as I can. Please leave a like, guys. Subscribe if you like my videos. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.